What's good, YouTube? So today let's talk formats. People really like diverse formats or consolidated format where there's very few decks or a tier 0 deck and only the decks trying to beat it, because they enjoy mirror matches like Necros and E-Dragons. We have entered the most diverse format in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! History, which is natural due to time. We've had more and more decks pile up, and since there's finally been an even playing field, we've had 30 different decks top regionals and YCSs. So let's go ahead and get into that. And this is all since the September ban list. Dark Synchro, Psyframes, Draco Pals, Odd Eyes Pals, and these are two completely different decks. Like the Draco Pal played a ton of Performa Pals and the Odd Eyes Pals did not. Infernoid, Magispector, Metal Foes, Mermail Atlantean, Gen X build and not Gen X builds, Pure Burning Abyss, PK Fire, Blue Eyes, Cosmo, Speedroid PK, Yobubu's, aka Yosenju's, Klee Demise, Lightsworn, Pendulum Magicians, Infernoid Burning Abyss, Herald Angel decks, Tzolk'in Heroes using mostly Destiny Heroes and a few Shadow Mist, Heroes, Monarchs, and the heroes are masked heroes, Shurenai Zombie Synchro, Burning Abyss Monarchs, Ritual Beast, DDDs, Cyber Dragons, Dino Mist, Pure Speedroids, and Paleozoic. That's 30 decks, and I may have missed some. And so here's the thing, people don't like not knowing how to side deck or what to side deck, and the best you can do is make a general side deck. People are siding like 3 of a Kaiju, they're siding like 3 Book of Eclipse or Swords of Concealing, things that don't target, that take care of a general field face down. Board Wipe, Psychic Raigeki and Dark Hole, Reaper, Anti-Spell, and different things. So you see people side deck more generally, and they hate that because they can't specifically be prepared for a matchup. We can no longer have Iron Wall in our side deck for Infernoids. We can no longer have Mistake for certain matchups. It's just like, you're not able to do what you want to do for matchups. You have to generalize. And also then the question starts begging, depending on your strategy, are you going to play main decked outs to certain cards like Chowgan and Anti-Spell, depending on your deck? And people don't like playing cards that they have to main deck for other cards because it slows their engine. They like pressing buttons like a fighting game. They want to go with their strategy instead of having to kind of have it interrupt and go slower. And honestly, that's a huge struggle in deck building. But the main focus here is that all of this is caused by a diverse format. And having those main decked outs may be bad against a ton of the other decks just to be ready for those 2 cards. So do you just kind of enjoy the excitement and variability that brings? Or do you want the sure, we're going to play and I'm going to outskill you / draw better kind of thing? Because a lot of it does come down to drawing things in Necros format and E-Dragons. So let me know. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of discussion. Tell me if you want me to kind of sit down and talk Therio like this a little more. I know I didn't go too in-depth with the diverse versus regular, and I went into a little of what it does, but that's what the comment section is for. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, and check out some of these other videos that you can click on.